digging that scythe. I should really try this other set out. Hmm. All right. Oh. Nice. I really wish I had an EXP pot. That would help me out a lot right now. Because I feel like this is just wasted potential. Don't go too far ahead, guys. Wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Social. Whoops. Alright, mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I'm on.
Alright, sorry about that. I had player voice all the way down.
Yeah.
uh, I'm trying to stream right now, trying to make it look good. Completely fucked it up. So, are you full Sork?
Yeah.
Nice. So, I got a question for you. How do we put out damage? Like, are you all magic?
Yep. Well, no, I got some invested into health. I could probably get a bit more DPS because I'm only running at 38,000 magic points.
Uh huh.
If I get it above 40, I'll get more damage.
Okay.
But I'm already putting out just a little over 30 on this guy right now, right
Okay.
around 30.
Alright, yeah.
But there's a lot of things to do to increase your damage. But it's 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 how much damage do you want over survivability? That's the big question.
Well, I was okay. So I use healing and I use DPS, but I main in DPS, and I wanted to do as much damage as possible. But the wardens, they seem to lack a lot in damage. Like I noticed they're really dependable on this bear, so I use it, but it doesn't really do damage at all. It's more of just a tank kind of thing. So I'm trying to figure out how to, I just want more damage. To be honest with you, I want to be able to help supportively, but I want to also be able to take some damage away from these mobs. I don't think I'm really doing that.
Um. Oh shit.
Yeah, I got you.
Shoot.
I got you. Let me heal you real quick.
That's the only problem. Like my guy he is pure damage.
I want to be that. I want to be just like that. So how do I do that?
Okay, so the biggest one is either going to be a stam blade or a mag sword.
Okay.
Um, and this guy can still ramp his damage up a bit more, but a lot of it's the most magic you can get. So you want to ramp that up. So you usually pummel out all your points in the magic and nothing in anything else. But then you've got to really rely on healers. Like this guy's kind of on the verge of being a glass cannon. Like I can actually do really well with him soloing,
Mhm.
but I don't have as much damage as some of the other guys do.
Yeah.
Then it's your armor, so I'm running Julianos and Netch's Touch, but that's because I'm doing mainly lightning damage. Where I've messed up on him is high elves get bonuses to lightning damage, and I'm a dark elf, so I'm. But once you get to kind of the level that I'm at, I mean, when you start talking about DPS and damage, you're really only trying for that extra 2%.
Hmm.
Like your armor and stuff, it's only going to make a 2% difference. So in that point, then it just comes down to play style and what you like for fun.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that some players are just one-shotting these mobs and stuff, and it takes me a millennium to take down one. It's like I, I thought that Magic players would have the same kind of gain when it comes to damage as a physical player. Like
Well,
that's
the difference being is I'm layering damage.
okay.
Um, so when you see me go up, how to do this? Okay, so it's one AOE, two AOEs, shield up, another AOE, and then the high pulse damage thingy, crushing shock that I'm using,
Okay.
and then shield up and continue on. But like I'm dropping just multiple AOEs down, so everything's always getting a slow burn. AOE, AOE, and then pulse beam, and then you get the bonuses obviously from champion points and.
Hmm. So pretty much, I just need to work on because I'm at 48. And I don't have any specific kind of gear. I have all light armor on. Okay, so another question is, does light armor help me with my magical damage?
Yes, you should actually have your head as a medium, your chest as a heavy, and then everything else is light.
Okay, all right, I'll do that from now on.
Yeah, and that just gives you your bonuses and your sets. You said you're only level 50?
No, I'm 48. I'm working on 50. Hopefully this will give me to 50 with the EXP pod on.
Oh, you got a ways to go before you can actually. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Just enjoy the game and have fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm at this point now after like a year and a half of playing, and I've never really pushed it other than the fact that you get end game gets a lot more complicated.
Okay.
You start doing vet trials and stuff like that, like max, because when you get into trials, your roles become very, very, very specific.
Okay.
Um, Dungeons like this, not so much. Some dungeons require like Valkyrie Fold. They require some pretty heavy duty damage, especially if you're doing them in vet mode.
Mhm.
But on the whole, Wayrest Sewers, Elden Hollow, Fungal Grotto, 90% of your normal dungeons, they're not going to require anything more fascinating than 7,000 DPS.
So how do you find out how much DPS you have and stuff like that?
Okay, so there's the other bone of contention. So I can go on, they have target dummies. I'll take you to one after this.
Okay.
Um, you go to the target dummy, you run it down. Now, I can pull off ridiculous numbers on a target dummy with this guy. But, oh my god, my dog just farted. Jesus, murky. I didn't think it was possible for something to stick that bad. But you gotta remember that when you're fighting, I'm not doing a pure damage rotation. So when we aggro, let's clear out up top here.
Okay.
Let's aggro and pull the boss up over to this corner up here on this ledge. Okay, I'll go get her. But the biggest thing for damage is a rotation.
A rotation, okay.
Yeah, like it seems kind of boring, but in a fight, I pretty much hit the same buttons over and over again, and it's all time. But the way I do it is very specifically, so I've always got damage being laid down.
So are we playing with PC players or only PS4?
Only PS4.
Okay. So is it true that you can level a character in 6 hours to 50?
Oh yeah,
How's that work?
I'll show you.
Okay, because this is like day 5 for me.
So really then, yeah, no, okay, the only thing is a lot of the skills that you have, I won't be able to help you out with because I don't know Templars really well.
Mhm.
But level 50, you're really the only thing you should be wearing is training armor.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do I get that? Where do I get that stuff from?
I'll make you a set.
Okay, thanks.
Because training armor, you're gonna wear training armor to level 50. Um, and then it doesn't really matter what you wear after that. Like you could probably go get a really good set. I mean, if you're a magic user, Julianos, and then counter that with a set of whatever your playstyle is.
Mhm.
And I mean, a monster helm if need be. And then um, you do that to a level 160, CP 160. And that's when you get your final kind of, when you narrow it down, because it doesn't change. Your armor doesn't change after 160, but level 1 armor once you hit level 50 becomes useless, and then CP1 or CP50 armor becomes useless at CP 160.
Hmm. So there's like three branches of leveling from what you're
Well,
saying.
there's 3 levels, I guess you could put to it,
Okay.
where it's kind of like caps. So you see,
Okay, I'm about to send you a friend request real quick so I can get out of here and figure this out. Social groups. Okay. I'm about to get out of here real quick and then if you want, add me back to party so we can talk about this because I need information as much as possible.
you don't have to leave. You didn't have to leave group.
Oh, I have no idea on how to get out of these places other than
Oh, there's a door.
no, I didn't make one yet. Oh, my build. No, not yet. Not yet.
Hey, do you know how to travel to me?
It just told me to travel to you, so I pressed X.
Okay. You said you're level 48, right?
49 now after the dungeon, yeah.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. need the damn thing. Where is it? Shit.
Oh, thank you. No, not yet. I believe you.
Okay, Ark.
Yeah.
Okay, put a trade here.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let me.
Throw that on.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Media. Yes. On it. We're gonna go for space shoulders, pants, top. Okay, I got more stuff for you.
All right. All right. Let me go ahead and throw this one.
I got some more too.
Okay. So is it good to have two of the same type of weapons? Okay, all right. So let me rephrase that. Like I have a restoration staff and a destruction staff because I do healing skills and I do, ma- magic skills like damage, DPS magic skills. Um, so is that a preferable thing to have, or is it vice versa? Like, should you have a different weapon totally, or is it better to
It really comes down to playstyle.
playstyle?
This character here is a little different because of what he's set up to do.
Okay.
Um, okay, now that is 1, 2, 3. So if I look at that, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll give you almost a 70% increase in experience gained.
Okay.
It won't really give you much bonuses that set armor will,
Mhm.
but like I said, there's really not much to worry about until you hit CP 160. So
Okay.
now what we gotta do, you said you're a magic-based character, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do we got here? Let's go with Kuda. Magic. Oh, magic. That's up to 237 maximum magic at minimum level 40. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna give you this now.
All right. Do I put those on the gear pieces?
So what you're gonna do is you go to a piece of armor, you select it, you hit triangle, you hit enchant, and then you put these glyphs
Okay.
onto the armor.
Okay. So.
I just sent you another trade request though.
Okay.
So apply that enchantment to each armor, and that's going to boost your magic up.
Okay. Da-da-da-da.
I'm going to go grab one more thing here.
Okay.
Or maybe two more things if I can find it. Okay, I'm waiting for a mail to come in here, but when it does, just about ready here.
All right, no problem.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a trade with you. I just want to see if I can do this.
Okay.
I don't know if I can. No, it won't let me. Crap. Okay. We'll go the other route.